Our guest today is more than a triple threat. She's a singer, songwriter, rapper, dancer, and choreographer. Her new album, Movie, is out right now. I want everyone to please welcome the beautiful and talented Danileigh.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you. Thank you.
Feel- I feel like half the guests we have on the show are people I worked with and respected for a while. And today is different, because we got Danileigh. We go way back. You choreographed one of my videos, and I love putting the spotlight on people like you because it shows that the grind is real. Like your success wasn't easy. I think that's something my motto I tell the journey, that's going to actually, it's going to look like it's hard, but that's going to be the easiest part. Now that you're at your dream, you're realizing that it's a whole nother level. But I'm going
Right.
to do this interview with you because you put in the work, Danny, for real.
Nah, for real. Thank you. Appreciate it. We definitely go way back. I think when I first moved to LA, it was like my first video shoot. And I was like 17 or something. It's so crazy. But thank you. There's definitely levels to this. So I'm learning that and, just working. Appreciate it.
So Danny, you're still young, but you've been in the game for a while now, and even worked with and directed a video for the late great artist Prince. So how did you meet him, and how did you get to the point of directing a video for him at the age of 18?
Yeah, I was 18 and I moved to LA when I was like 16. And I really just like was just consistently like dancing and just being at studios and being on social media, like, you know what I'm saying? Everything I'm doing right now, but just at a like different level. So he found me somewhere online. He never told me where it was or what it was, but he reached out to me, asked me to write a treatment for his video, gave me a full-on budget and everything. So yeah.
Oh no, Danny, you did a video for Prince? I didn't know this.
You did not? I feel like every interview they always talk about this because it's crazy. It definitely is crazy. It's like Prince. It's like, you know what I mean?
Wow.
So
Hey,
yeah.
Actually, do you have any crazy stories about you and Prince?
Well, I have so many crazy stories. I really knew him too. Like my first private jet was Prince sending my whole family to go to Paisley Park, and like he had a pajama party. It wasn't no weird. It sounds weird, but it's not weird. It was like a onesie party. Everybody had pajamas on, and it was a whole concert. So I got to see Prince perform a couple times. He had like a big old movie theater in Paisley Park. Like he used to like rent out theaters and invite his bands and like his whole team and like me and my family to go watch movies. Like he did that in Minnesota. He did that in LA once before. So yeah, it was definitely a lot of different moments, so it was cool.
What's the most important piece of advice that you would say he gave you?
Well, I feel like he always told me like be very authentic and like always be involved with my business and like my moves and everything that I got going for myself for my career. So I really feel like that's how I am. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, that's something he told me. So I definitely look at him as like a thank you for that because he was super involved with everything he did. So that made me feel that way and made me be that way, I would say. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I mean, listen, you wear so many hats as an overall entertainer, both on and off camera. When you're making your own music, do you mentally choreograph a dance to it as well?
No, everybody asks that. Imagine me just choreographing like as I'm doing this.
That's funny. Like, why not?
No. I mean, I'm definitely in the studio vibing, and let's say if I do a little move or something, maybe. But like, nah, I like to choreograph like after if I'm gonna have a video or something for the song, like get in the studio and vibe to it. But
Man, it's so amazing seeing how far you come though, because I still remember on that video set, everybody's like, if this girl becomes a singer, she's out of here. And now years later, and it came to fruition. It's like it shows that anything's possible if you believe and you put in the work. Because for you, this wasn't no overnight success for you. And that's what the world see. The world see the overnight. They don't see the grind. They don't see the failures. They don't see people telling you can't be this, you can't be that. So once again, props off to you because you showing kids out there in the youth that anything's possible for real.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Facts, Danny. You've always had the spotlight on you. You've always had the radar. Everyone's always known like it's only a matter of time, and it took off, man. And everyone who knows, we're so proud and excited for you, man. Your latest album is titled Movie. Can you please tell us what the inspiration behind the name and some of the features you have on the album?
Yeah, for sure. Movie. I feel like my life is like a movie. I know it sounds like stereotypical, but I really feel like when it comes to my relationships, when it comes to my career, just like everything that, you know what I'm saying, my life is not normal. Like, so I felt like movie was perfect for it. And then I also created like a visual album for it. So it just like fits so well. And featured, I got Party Next Door, Queen Naija, Gunna Yellow Beezy, The Baby, Fabio Foreign. Who else? Ty Dolla $ign. Yeah.
Wow.
That's dope.
Some fire on that album.
What? I'm so hyped about my features. Everybody gave me a crazy verse.
So listen, I saw that you got a birthday coming up this Sunday. That means you was Sag, and I love Sages because y'all are so much fun. I love Sages. They're almost as great as the Aries, but Sages are amazing.
Oh my God.
The setup was so real. So
Aries, I can't.
This how you do our guests?
What you mean? Sagittarius are the best. Stop playing.
Y'all know I love a Sag.
Leo.
I love a Sag. Okay, but listen, happy birthday, first of all. And I know it's a pandemic and everything is crazy, but do you have any plans for your birthday?
No, I just want to like chill. I don't want to party or nothing like that. Like, I'm about to turn 26. So I just, I feel grown. And I just, want to have good vibes around me. Ain't no party or nothing. I don't know. We'll see what happens that day. I have like nothing planned. So
I feel it.
I've always wondered, with a birthday being so close to Christmas, do you feel you get
know.
shortchanged on one of them, or do you feel you get a little more? Do people double up, or do they just be like, I should get one, not the other?
Please tell us.
Definitely. No, definitely. Like, what? People will not buy me what they would have bought me on my birthday if it wasn't for Christmas coming in a couple days. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, it's for sure. Like, nah.
No birthdays. Dang, Christmas birthdays? That's a tough one right there.
I know. I always hated it. I was like,
is there anything that you want really bad this year for your birthday?
No, it's so hard to tell people what I want because I feel like I like expensive stuff. And
Period.
Come on.
And I'm not about to ask somebody to get me this, that, you know what I'm saying? So I just be like, just get me some candles or something, because that's something like,
but
you know what I'm saying?
The Zen, it's amazing. I love it. I have like 3 candles lit around me right now just so I can get in the zone. You know what I mean?
I love candles.
The question is, how many candles got to get bought to fill out this DR spot you just got? That's a whole lot of candles to get over there.
Thank you. No, it's crazy. I know. I'm officially a homeowner, so it's really cool.
Right.
Okay, well, we have to take a break, but when we come back, I might have to poke you a little bit about that new house because it's gorgeous, I'm sure.
Thank you.
Danileigh is staying in the mix with us. Keep it right here on Fox Soul. All right, great. Well, we're back with the one and only Danileigh, and girl, you are having one hell of a year. First of all, congratulations. And I saw that yesterday you posted on IG signing on the dotted line for your brand new house for your family. So how does it feel to be able to do that?
It feels so good. It's crazy because I wrote down, like, I want to buy a crib in 2020. Like, I always write down my goals, like, in my notes in my phone, not, like, on a paper or nothing. But I just feel like really, like, God blesses me, man. Like, it's just really crazy. Like, it just feels so good to just know that I work hard and I just like get what I want by working hard and just, like believing in myself and just pushing hard for what I want, man. So no, it feels incredible to just post it, see all the love I got, and just like really just like at 25, do something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. I didn't come from nothing, but I came from, you know what I'm saying, something. So it's just like cool to just elevate. You know what I mean? When I moved to LA, I moved broke. Like I moved just being a dancer. I moved being like, okay, in 1-bedroom apartment with my whole family. So it's just like, I feel like my parents lost everything in order for me to get to where I'm at right now. So it's just like, it's just dope to just, you know what I'm saying, get something like that for my family. And then it's just like so beautiful. So it's just
I mean,
Like you gotta see it before you get there. I think
Yeah.
that's the thing with any success. Like the ones who really make it, you gotta actually envision. My pops always told me, even back in the day when he was in the projects, he'd look out the window, he'll act like he was in a mansion. He never said I'm in the projects. He was looking where he was going, you know?
Right. Facts. You got to.
Yeah.
You got
You gotta manifest it. So I saw on your IG that you shared your Spotify 2020 artist rap list. You had over 212 million streams in over 92 countries. How does that feel? Like,
it feels it feels so good too. Like that's another thing where it's just like, you know, like I do music. That's my daily everything, my career. Like I just do music. So to be successful at it and to just keep growing, like it just feels good. It feels really good. I'm very happy. Like especially on a pandemic time. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I just feel blessed. Like I'm just grateful.
Man.
Love it, love it, love it. Okay, now listen, we wouldn't be the mix if we didn't have us get into one of these hot topics. So here we go, baby. All right, there's new Grammy controversy news that broke over the weekend. So this time is with Jay-Z and Beyonce's daughter, Blue Ivy. Now, Blue, at the age of 8 years old, has become one of the youngest Grammy nominees ever for her participation in Beyonce's hit song, Brown Skin Girl. But according to reports, the Grammys updated the Best Music Video nomination to include Blue Ivy and Wizkid. They were not included in the original nomination, which has some people pretty upset. So are we really hating on an 8-year-old girl right now? What do you guys think? And I want you to be very honest and be careful.
What?
Oh.
First of all, wait. Who's mad at that? Like, who cares? It's Beyonce and Jay-Z's child. Like, who is mad? And if you're mad, it's just like so stupid. I didn't even know people were hating on that. Like, what?
Before we get into it, are they mad that the other featured artist wasn't also mentioned?
Who's the other featured artist?
I think they're upset by the fact that they end up changing the nominations in order for her to get nominated. Because they weren't originally featured on the nomination.
It's Wizkid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were added. Like,
I'm not mad. That's Jay-Z and Beyonce. Let us have it.
There's certain rules and regulations in the world that we don't run and we never will. They simply do. Period.
Can I just say that? Can I say one thing? The people that are mad, and I'm sorry to say it, are the ones who probably have no chance of getting nominated for a Grammy themselves. They're hating on an 8-year-old little girl for what? Like, what do you get from hating on an 8-year-old? Like, let her live. Let her make history.
I want my kid to have Grammys at that age.
Okay. Like, imagine what that bumper sticker looks like on the Maybach. Like, oh, my son's student of the honor over here. My daughter got a Grammy at 8. Hold that.
Yeah, right. That's what I was gonna say.
What it's supposed to be.
It's a flex.
Exactly. Yeah. If she wins, she'll be the youngest Grammy winner ever. So it's like that's black girl magic.
I hope she wins too.
Me too.
All these little haters can just be even more.
Right.
Exactly.
I can't.
Well, with that being said, you guys, we do have to take a break, but we want to thank Danileigh for getting into the mix with us today. Be sure to download and stream her new album, Movie, on all platforms.